Hello and welcome to In the Can. So today I'm going to be making Szechuan chicken. So I've got my pot of rice going on the stove, and I have a bowl of hot water, and to that bowl of hot water I'm going to be adding $25 dried chilies. I'm going to take the larger chilies and cut them in half. And I'm going to let these set these aside to soak and soften up a bit. Then I'm grabbing another bowl, and in that bowl I'm going to place my chicken. That I've cut up into bite-sized chunks. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. One tablespoon of rice vinegar. I don't have white pepper, which is what it calls for, so I'm going to be using a little bit of black pepper. And two tablespoons of cornstarch. Now I'm just going to mix this together with my hands to coat all the chicken. And I'm going to set this aside to marinate. I'm going to grab my coffee grinder Ooh, this smells good. I want 1.5 teaspoons of Szechuan peppercorns. I've got black Szechuan peppercorns and I've got red Szechuan peppercorns. So I'm going to use about half of each. If I can get this package to open. There we go. Oh, let's see. This one doesn't seem to be doing it, so I'm going to grab my other coffee grinder and see if it'll work any better. Not finely ground, but that's ground good enough. So I'm going to set that aside. Oh. I'm waiting for my rice to cook through. And I'll be back when it's time to start putting everything together. So my rice is cooked. In this pan I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Just a few tablespoons. I'm going to add my chicken and its marinade. And start browning my chicken. Shouldn't take too long. Now I'll be right back as soon as the chicken's done cooking. So my chicken is about done. And I'm going to add 3 cloves of garlic. I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm using pre-minced. Stir that in so it gets all nice and aromatic. I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. You can use freshly chopped ginger if you want. Stir that all in. Then I have 12 ounces of snap peas that I snapped in half. I'm going to add those. And let those start to cook. I'm going to add my soaked chilies. Another stir. Add my cracked Szechuan pepper. And as I say, Szechuan pepper you can buy at Asian store. And it is spicier than black pepper or white pepper. I have 4 green onions that I'm just going to chop into bite-sized pieces. Stir in. Now I'm going to start making my sauce. And I want 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, calls for a tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to use brown sugar. Give it a stir. And it calls for 1 tablespoon of chili bean paste, which I don't have. But it said that I can substitute gochujang, which I do have. Oh, it smells good. And I want 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. And I'm going to turn off the fire and get me a plate of rice. And serve some of this over the rice. And let's give this a taste. Mm. And since this is Szechuan chicken, it has a bit of kick, but it's not too bad. So hopefully you enjoyed this recipe. You'll give it a like. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.